Howdy, welcome back to Chippo Fishing. Land-based today with tips. So here we are. I saw this on the internet because I had difficulty. I searched it and I found out. So maybe this might help some of y'all. My boat is a 1986 motor. That's older than some of my subscribers. Okay, so if and when, and hopefully you do, fish year-round, and you put in, I've found that several times when it was super cold, my steering was actually freezing up. So, I could not move my steering wheel. I could not budge my motor. So, did my research, looked at it. They suggested this arm right here, disconnect this nut, put it inside here, don't drop it off. There's a washer here and a washer on top. When you lift this up, it lifts up pretty easy. Don't let that washer fall down here. Where is it? I grew up looking for nuts and bolts on pine straws. Okay, so you disconnect this, and with this loose, your motor, you twist back and forth, and you should be able to see if that is free. If that's free, then the problem, and then you go up front, and if you can turn your wheel, then and the cable moves freely, then the problem is inside this tube here. So most time it's water in your grease that works in there somehow. You disconnect this nut. You may have to take your side panel board out, pull your cable up, and be able to pull your whole cable assembly out. Run your wire through here like you clean a gun with a patch through here, and maybe something hard. Make sure you get all the old grease out. If it's gunked up, clean out inside as much as you can. Put grease on the actual piece here, new grease, pump grease in here, and when you push it through, it should come through here, and then you'll be able to work it back and forth with the steering wheel. So that's what I've done, and it's a lot easier. And oh, I disconnected my my gas line. So when you go to the lake and you got plenty of fire and it's turning over but it's not wanting to go, check this little piece right here. Make sure this is in there. Speaking of grease, here's another Chippo tip. I'm not sponsored by these guys, but hey, WD-40, wrap my boat. No, this stuff's awesome. It can be a starting fluid. It can be somewhat of a penetrating fluid. It can be a hand cleaner, a grease remover. It will actually take tar off of your sticky hands. Just spray it in there, get a little volume to it, and then wash it or rub it together. Actually removes tar. So if you're working with grease, I always keep a small can like this in my boat. So that's Chippo tips for the day. And y'all be safe, enjoy, and get out and out their water. Even in the winter time, man, you'll be so glad you did. Peace.